to see you. Has it been 20 years?
We've met.
Of course. You wouldn't remember. Let's get right into it, shall we? Can you identify yourself in any of these images here?
How did you get these?
Part of a lifelong investigation, if you will, but that's not important. Can you answer my previous question?
This one.
Okay.
This one. Not this one.
Really?
I'm not a murderer.
Nobody's saying that.
How did you get these? They were just dreams.
Dreams.
Nightmares.
Okay. You never acted on them?
No. No, I didn't.
Okay. Very well. Can you walk me through these dreams or nightmares?
It all comes back to those eyes.
Excuse me?
There's some things you can't get out of your head.
Where are you?
This is the nightmare. I've seen it dozens of times.
Tell me what you see.
I see a car with people inside. Bags on their heads.
Bags.
I don't know.
Take off the bags.
It's my wife. Dead.
Now look around at the other side.
It's me.
Now check the back seat.
It's my kid. It's dead.
Now what was that?
Fear.
Of what, a car crash?
No. No. Asleep at the wheel, maybe, but driving? No.
Sleep at the wheel. What do you mean by this exactly?
I guess it's a metaphor for how my mind works. You know, I left her. You see, I left her for someone else. I left her and our daughter. Things just kept happening, and I just went with it. Maybe if I could have gone back.
No. Actually, tell me another reoccurring dream you have.
It's less of a dream, more of a memory. A memory of a feeling.
Because I left you.
And I still love you.
Then why are you doing all this? I just don't understand.
Neither do I. It was the first time I took off my ring, and it all hit me. I was weak, and like always, he was there for me when she wasn't. I felt like I was asleep. You know, I didn't realize what was going on at the time, but I do now.
Do you?
I did.
Well, I think this just about wraps up your side of things here. So these dreams, or feelings rather, somehow justify in your mind what you did to get here.
Where's here?
You haven't caught on as to where we are?
No?
Does this maybe ring a bell for you?
No, I don't understand.
Fuck! Yes! We're here to make a decision. This whole process will go quicker if you sit back down and relax.
Going to hell? You're sending me to hell. Why are you doing this?
Doing this? You're doing this to yourself.
I know you. You don't know a damn thing about me. You sit here and you wave your little pictures around. You think you know the full story. You see a man kill himself and you immediately send him off to hell. You think you see the whole story, but you don't have a fucking clue.
So now that we're both on the same page, let's finalize a few things.
I can't believe you.
You do realize I'm the only one in charge of making this decision, right?
You might be able to see inside of my mind, but you will never be able to see out of it.
Never quite had one like you before, have I?
In a sense, we're all prisoners, right?
How so?
It's like we're all prisoners of our own minds.
How deep? How philosophical, isn't that what you guys call it down there?
That just proves my point. There's a barrier between our experiences and the experiences of others. Trying to put words to the ineffable only results in mockery and confusion.
Alright.
But that's the one power I have over you.
Power.
The power. The magic. Even you, the highest in this wicked universe, can't get your hands on this. You can take my house, my wife, my kid. Hell, you can even twist me around so much I lose the love for my own life. But there's one thing that no man or God could ever get.
What?
The mystery. The one thing I have that's forever mine. I just wish I could have done something more, you know? Just because I couldn't love her like I was supposed to, just because I realized who I was, just because I came out doesn't mean that I was any less of a father. I was asleep at the wheel. This whole damn life. This whole fucking life. It's not their fault. I did this to myself. I did this to them. I ruined their lives. I ruined their lives. Damn it! Hello. Great. Hallucinating this whole fucking time. This is a sober nightmare. Oh, dude, you are so dark. God damn. Get it? God damn. No? Alright, tough crowd. That's okay.
Good to see you. What's it been, 20 years?
More like 20 minutes, but alright.
Excuse me?
Where'd you get off to a couple minutes ago?
What?
You left, and you came back.
I'm not sure I follow. Can we just begin this interview? It shouldn't take very long.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
We're here to make a decision. This process will go quicker if you sit back down and relax.
Yep, to heaven and hell, I know.
So now that we're on the same page, let's finalize a few things.
Alright.
It's pretty straightforward, really. You're lucky. Some of these interviews can go on, but in this case, it's pretty clear. Your death wasn't your fault.
Wasn't my fault? I did it myself. It couldn't have been more my fault.
You sure blame yourself for a lot in life, don't you?
What does that have to do with what I did?
It doesn't have anything to do with what you did, just how you remember it. All right. You know, I don't usually do this, but I think I can in this special circumstance. What do you think? Here, come with me. I have something to show you. I'll show you the end. Is that not how you remember it?